This team plays very well together as a team. I've never had a team I don't think has played as well as
this is a special group of kids, and I just want the kids to know that, hey.
If I had any expectations of this program, they have far surpassed it.
Very few people experience success without a commitment. If one chooses to become a great student, he or she must commit to their education. If one wants spiritual power, he or she must commit to their faith. If we choose to leave a lasting legacy for our children, we must commit to our family. This is a true story of a commitment gone good. The coaching staff, a community, and a magical team. Our story began in the city of Louisville, home of the Kentucky Derby, the Louisville Slugger, and the largest fireworks display in all North America. At the helm of this Little League football experiment was Coach John.
football really kind of saved my life, I thought. It was kept me off the streets. It basically kept me on the straight and narrow. And it really taught me a lot of life lessons that I normally wouldn't have gotten because I didn't have parents that were there for me. So a lot of what I do is based upon my upbringing.
It was near the end of the 2011 Little League football season. Initially just a startup organization, the junior level East End Warriors found themselves with a record of 7-0.
As we kind of progressed in the middle of the season, we always had that one game that was always lurking in the back of our minds against the Louisville Raiders. The Louisville Raiders are a premier organization.
Having refocused on the potential for a perfect season, today they would face the season's greatest challenge. By no means was the season a knockout of each opponent. This resilient team fought for each win. Let's go back to the beginning of the season to see how the experiment unfolded. In the spirit of high-level competition, Coach John decided early on to see what his team was made of.
Yeah, it was an interesting. We had a phone call actually Saturday night, and Deion Sanders was actually coming through Kentucky on his way to Canton. He was actually getting enshrined in the Hall of Fame, and saw our organization, saw our website, and actually gave us a call and said we would like to play you Tuesday night, which basically gave us Saturday, Sunday, and a little bit of Monday to pull this whole thing together.
How you doing, guys?
Good, man. Talk a little bit about coming here. It's last minute kind of deal, right?
I think it was several hours ago. Got on Twitter and asked the people from this wonderful city to kind of indulge us in a game with our youth. We need a field, and they came out in droves to give us a facility, and we're thankful to be here today.
Awesome, and everybody had matching sweatsuits, and it was pretty intimidating to see such a great organization, and led by such a great football player and really a great human being.
The East End Warriors didn't win the scrimmage, but after this game, it was on.
That's probably the biggest thing that catapulted our season to where we ended up. I think the kids really came back. We got beat up a little bit. They came back. They responded. it was a great season, obviously, but you really can't look past any of the games. Every game you have to take it seriously. Obviously, the league we were in had some really good, talented teams. We were always undersized, which always presented challenges and matchup, schemes and things like that. But every time we walked on the field, because of that scrimmage with the truth, we just kind of had this air about us, and we felt that we could really take on any team.
Everyone knows what football playoffs are like. It's either win or go home. At this point, the Warriors would have to win 2 games before reaching an early Christmas. The gift, a chance to play for a Little League championship.
Playoff was an interesting time. The division that we were in actually had some really good teams in it, and one of the teams that was really focused on was the Cardinals. They were
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The way that these kids have performed this year, it's been great. They've worked hard. They've come together as a team. The coaches have done a tremendous job of bringing these guys. Anytime you can go through a season and not be defeated, that's a heck of an accomplishment.
The kids have learned so much this year. They've excelled. They've learned to, if you start something, to finish it.
There are a lot of kids that play football, Little League football, their whole youth, and even into high school, and never have an opportunity to play for a championship.
It's been an awesome event for everyone, and the kids are really excited.
I'm proud of them not only for being 12-0, but for being good kids, good students, good citizens, good boys with their parents, etc.
He's been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and he just said he's going to bring this championship home for the East End Warriors.
The expectation was to be where we are today, be in the championship game, be undefeated. That was one of the goals that we set at the very beginning of the season.
For us to be 12-0 where we are today, I'm not surprised. We've got a really good group of kids. They're smart. They work well together. They're all very coachable.
The season's pretty much went the way that I expected. I expected us to be here at the championship, and I expect for us to finish.
On the field, off the field, they're just a great bunch of kids, and the coaches that really take heart in them. They actually care about them. They're not just players for them. They're part of their family, and they all come together as a family.
We told you all, we expect perfection on the field, and you all have come through. every game.
We don't have a lot of superstars. We just have a lot of really good kids that come together and love to play football. So.
Wake